Last one, I swear. If you didn't watch the first two parts, Reisha, this is part 3 of my Dollism haul, showing off all the things I bought this past weekend at Dollism, New York. So this isn't even really a doll thing. I can't really see them. Ruby Red Galleria had a panel. I was on the fence about going to, and I was like, I'd kind of like to go, but I'm so tired, and, I'd like to just go and veg out for a while, and but then a couple of my friends were going, and so I was like, whatever, I'll just go. And I'm really glad I did, because it was actually super fun. They did a little story, and told a little story, along with a slideshow, with some really beautiful illustrations, and introduced their new 10 Ping doll, who is adorable. Not the style of dolls I collect, but super cute. And one of the ladies in my room, Larry, did end up getting one. Super cute, super cute, super cute. Anyways, when we were there, we played a game with these tiny little bean bags, which is basically, it's kind of like jacks with bean bags. But yeah, it was super fun, and after we were done playing, my team lost. Yeah, we didn't do very well, but it was just a lot of fun, and I thought that I should have some to play with at home. They've got lovely little illustrations on them. Try to focus on my face here. Each one has a different illustration on it. All of their 10 Ping dolls. Super cute. I don't know what that one is. I know it's blank. Anyways, I'm terrible at it. I never played jacks as a kid, really. Maybe once or twice ever. But it was a lot of fun, and I had to have it. So, okay. Now I'm down to just a few items here. Turn the camera around here. I got this super cute little set. This was one of the dioramas in the dealer's room. They had, I don't know, probably about a dozen dioramas set up. And the person who made them didn't want to bother hauling them home. So there was a sign up next to each one where someone could buy some or all of the pieces, and the prices were great, actually. Really just kind of super cheap for what they were. So I picked up this super cute diorama. I did have to pull it apart to pack it flat into my suitcase, so I have to glue it back together. It was nice and a nice, beautiful little room. So yeah, I just have to reglue that. And there is a second one of these chairs. That's currently what I'm using to prop my camera up. And this is like a 1/6 size. I got it for Kenna in particular, who is my St. Bloom girl. She is, I don't know where I left her. Nowhere handy, I guess. She is a rockabilly girl. So I thought this kind of 40s style, 40s? 60s? 60s style mod living room was kind of perfect for her, and for the price, it was really, really awesome. So the floor did get a little damaged in my suitcase, checked under the plane, but a little glue will fix it. It's not bad. I'm not too worried about it. So, all right. Onto the dolls. Doll and a half. Doll and a head. I picked up this handsome fellow. Oh, there we go. Look at that profile. Oh my god, I'm in love with him. This is Peabody, from Seed Dolls. Whoop! Just lost his faceplate. I'd seen him in the dealer's room right at the start of the day, but the owner wasn't at the table at the time, and so when I asked how much he was, nobody who was manning at the table at the time, knew. And they're like, "Oh well, she'll be back later, so come back around." So I was like, "Oh, all right, well," and I wrote his name down and wandered off, and then I kind of forgot about him. But then at the end of the next day, end of the second day, I was sitting around with my roommates, going through the stuff we'd bought, and Sarah Beheading had bought one of these guys, and so she told me how much he was, and I was like, well, that's not bad. I can't resist him for that price. And Picaro was thinking about getting one too, so she decided to rush back in and get one. I threw my cash at her and said, "Get me one too." For some reason, she came back without one. I'm not sure why, but she grabbed this guy for me. I just love him. He's really quirky. I am planning on. He's got just a little tiny bit of a mouth opening here. I do plan on widening that a little bit. Yeah, right now it's just kind of a little hole in the center, so I'm just going to widen it across. And I was thinking, his eyes are really uneven, so I was thinking I was going to mod them a little bit too when I did the lips. But I was looking at him last night, and I realized, the more I looked at him, the more I realized how unsymmetrical he is all over. His ears are like completely different from each other. I'm not sure if you can see, like, look where above his ears ends. Like on this side there's this whole extra piece here, and on this side it's cut right down to his ear. So the more I looked at him, the more I noticed how unsymmetrical he is. But I also loved him more and more. You know, people aren't symmetrical. Real people aren't. And I don't know, this gave him a whole lot of personality, and the more imperfections that I noticed, the more perfect I thought he was. So I think I'm not going to mod his eyes now. You know, so what if they're different shapes, different sizes? Yeah, I'm still going to do his lips, but he's really quirky, and I am just really loving that about him. I did order. It was bad. I went through all my credit card activity online and added up how much I actually spent this weekend. It was a lot. It was a lot. But he needed a body. And my roommate, Sarah Beheading, had her, see if I can remember his name. I don't know why I can't remember this doll's name. I asked her his name over and over and over and over again. The girl is Nyan, and the boy, I feel, starts with a C or an S, and it also ends with an N. Oh, I can't continue this video until I think of it. Shit. You all gotta sit here and just watch me think. Think. Damn it. I can't think of it. I had it. It's gone. Anyways, I'm sorry. You just sat here and watched me, like, think for a minute. Her boy is on a doll chateau body. The swan body, Douglas. And so she tried this head on that body, and I thought it was pretty stinking cute. So I went looking for a body last night online. Started with Doll Chateau because I thought I was kind of leaning that way, but I thought, you know what, I should actually look around. I don't generally do boys, so I wasn't real familiar with what was out there, especially not in mini size. So then I spent like the next 3 hours obsessively looking at every boy body I could find on the internet. And I ended up going back to the Doll Chateau. It's just quirky. And this guy's quirky. So I found an in-stock body at, not the swan body, the original boy body, at Obi Doll, who I've never ordered from. But they are an official Doll Chateau dealer, so, and they're here in the US. And they had an in-stock body. So yeah, I couldn't resist. That was definitely my last purchase here related to Dollism. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut myself off until I sell some of the dolls. I've got a number of dolls that I'm trying to sell or thinking about selling. I brought a number to Dollism to hopefully sell or at least get some interest in. Didn't sell any of them, but a lot of people looked, so I'm going to get them up on Den of Angels here in the marketplace soon and try to move some on. But yep, I cannot buy any more dolls. I do have another one incoming, a Be Yours red copper girl that I ordered like 6 weeks ago or so. 5 weeks ago maybe. So she should be coming in soon. Yeah. So I've got 3 new dolls now. I've got this one. I've got the one that I still haven't gotten to. And oh my god, this video is at 12 minutes already. I was not organized. Not organized at all. This one, the Be Yours, and the one that I still haven't introduced, who's laying down here right next to me. Yeah, 3 new dolls. I need to stop. I need to sell off some of my other dolls, and when I have sold enough of them to equal out how much I spent on these 3, I'll then I think about getting another one. But anyways, once again, I'm babbling, and once again, I did not finish showing all my stuff. I don't know about this whole not editing, shooting things on phone camera business. I think I am just too wordy and babbly to not be able to cut all this nonsense out. I don't know. I got one more girl to introduce, so I'll do one more video. And then I'm done for the night, because I need sleep.